Hey, by now, if you've clicked on this video, you probably came here to find out a little bit more about my mission and once again, a little bit more about what my page is about and what creations and offerings I might have to share. My hope is that this business only continues to grow. Through my research, I have realized that I am not only just a maker with both metal and glass, but I definitely have big goals of being somebody who is self-sustaining and homesteading off of a land. And with this would come so many more magical creations, elixirs, abundance of fruits and vegetables, nourishment, foraging, and also a deeper connection to the land that I would hope to cultivate in ways of sustainability. I talk a lot on my page about how, as much as I love my art forms and art in general, very often art forms are not sustainable to this earth, and sometimes we're even making art to honor this earth while at the same time completely disregarding what may be in the art that we're making after we may discard it, or even while we're using it, the toxins that could be off-gassed to ourselves and our atmosphere. I find a lot of fascination and inspiration in people who dedicate their time into educating themselves about the land that they are on, and then seeing if there are any invasive species that they could maybe make art with, while at the same time performing field ecology, as well as that eco-psychology and that deep connection. I'm very intrigued to hopefully one day bring my business to that point. For now, as I stated in my About Me, I live in Boulder, Colorado, with my partner, Fernando, who's sitting right next to me, and my dog, Dobby. He's a little French bulldog pup running a menace kind of all around the house. Me and him both have very large goals of one day being able to self-sustain, as I spoke to earlier, and with that would definitely come an array of new products, ferments, maybe even homemade bread, woodworking, anything under the sun. But I'm really excited to one day share that with you all. I'm very aware of how I will have to continue to adapt and change as nature does. Within my research, a big thing that I did come across is climate change. And when you're working with the land and living off of the land at any point, you have to be very acutely aware of how it is continuously changing each season and how you can prepare yourself for that, and also respect the land and give it what it needs back, not just be taking. There are systems in place that can be done, and I'm hoping that me and my partner can one day get there. Thank you so much for following my journey, and I hope to continue to update it as it goes on. Much love.